Hello and welcome to the ZHNN 8 2/3 inch rear screen for Model 3 and Model Y installation and review. I'm going to start off with an unboxing here. We have a little bag of goodies and the main unit itself in a static enclosed bag. Opening up this bag of goodies, we have a main wire harness and a couple other things. Start off with this little orange spludger, which we'll be using to remove some plastic trim, a little connector for our Model Ys, and the main wire harness, which has the main OBD2 connectors on one end and the other connectors that go to the actual unit. Off with the paperwork, we have a user manual here, a quality control guarantee card, and a ZHNN product information card. Moving into the installation process, we're going to start off by pulling the OEM air vent towards us. There's a small little electrical connector here. You push down and wiggle the electrical connector loose. Then we'll move on to the lower fascia, which we'll be using an orange splusher to go ahead and push in and pry into it. There are 5 clips on this plastic piece. Try not to bend them or bend the whole piece. It is plastic and it will bend. Pull towards you and all 5 clips should release slowly. Little blue connector down here, OBD2, we're going to go ahead and pull and push down on that pin and wiggle it loose. Here is the new wire harness we're going to insert into it. It only goes in one way, so chances are if it's not going in, it's the other direction. And push in until it clicks. I'm going to go ahead and tuck that new harness in and towards the bottom so we have a flush installation. I'm going to be using a T20 Torx bit to go ahead and remove these 2 screws that are securing the top piece. Once those are removed, you can go ahead and apply some pressure on below and pull the whole piece towards you. There should be 6 clips that get released. Just do so firmly and carefully. Next up, here's the original USB cable harness. We're going to tuck that down and below. We're not going to be needing that anymore. If you have the Model Y, you will have another connector there that you can put the little cap end on. Here's the little white port on the right side of the unit that we will be also connecting to the new harness. It goes in one way with the clip end facing towards the center of the unit. And the USB connector also clicks in together. We will now put the new wire harness on top of the plastic piece and we'll be securing it. That way we have a cable that goes through without any messy wiring. Go ahead and put these 2 screws back in to secure that top plastic piece. Putting the plastic piece back on now, there is the top golden pin that's going to be facing towards the top. And once you press the fin in, it should be flush. Be mindful of the 4 little clips around the edges. These ones can be blocked by the cable harness, so be careful about that. We're going to tuck as much as the cable as we can down below the air vent to prevent the obstruction of the clips. Once you wedge them all into place, it should snap all four corners and it should feel like a flush and clean installation with little to no wobble room on all corners.